Alright, and we should be live. Should be. I am going to see how loud I am, though, because this is a new setup for me. Let me see. Alright, and we should be live. Oh yeah, there we go. Well, now it's going to echo twice, but it's alright, it's alright. Okay. So we have, why can't I move this? Hello? Oh, there we go. Okay, move it. Move this down. And we should be good. Now there's no one in the stream right now, so I'm just gonna make sure my settings are all correct. And obviously make sure that this is working. Hello. Okay, so I need to... Oh, I'm very heavy. Be doing some sim. Here. Yeah, there we go. Just about. And it's tracking my head very nicely. I can also manually zoom, but you know, probably not gonna use that much. Yeah, we got a sim setup. I might need to up the sensitivity on the side. Mapping. Yeah, I kind of want, so this I think I want to have be a little bit more sensitive. Yeah. So say like that. Let me make sure that this is set correctly. If I turn this way and this way. Okay, yeah, perfect. That is a perfect sensitivity. That's okay. 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 So if I'm playing, like, vertical doesn't need to be too great because I can only go vertical so much, but it's just turning to the side that needs to be, like, good. This is about even. Let me make sure. So I'm sitting here, right? Let's turn our head here. Turn our head here. What's up, Mysterium? I said turn our head here. That resets it, or we can just manually adjust. About here, right? Or a little down. About here. Okay. There we go. Let me know if I need to make the volume a little bit louder or not, but we now have a sim setup. Got it in yesterday. Set up all my controls yesterday as well so that I could, you know, do this. If I ever turn my head randomly to this side, it means I'm looking at chat. I'm doing good, you know. I was up till like 1 AM trying to set up these controls because my, the like easy setup wizard thing wasn't set properly. And it wasn't like working, so I had to manually input all these controls in. But we got basic ones, you know. I didn't do my radar controls because I feel like that would have been a lot, and you know, it wouldn't have been worth it to set up all of those. I got a HOTAS. I would show you, but I am not comfortable putting my face on stream. So we're gonna hop into some sim and grind the F-16 because it is the easiest way to grind. What am I gonna grind with? Is it track IR? Yeah, so it's a kind of. So I'm using a combination of open track and then a version of AI track. So OpenTrack is essentially the software that puts inputs into games, and then AI track is the actual thing that's mapping like what I'm doing. So if I turn my head, it's tracking my head. You can't see it obviously, but it's like tracking my head as I'm going. Um, and then OpenTrack essentially just like takes whatever is getting inputted into it and puts it in game. And I mapped it to my like look button essentially, or like my head basically. I have OpenTrack with a PS3 camera plus IR LED head clip. I just have my original concern was that my webcam wouldn't be good enough to track everything, but it is. So, but we are gonna head into a battle here. Let's find some. What do we want to do? Because this is 12-7. We could do some 12-7 to 11-7. Or we can do 14-3. And I'm not sure which one yet. 13-7. We could also go down to 13-7 and use the F-16. But I kind of don't like Afghanistan. This is what I like about Sim. You can pick what BR you want to do. I think I might do 12-7. Do some Rocky Canyon, maybe. Or Denmark. I think Denmark. There's not many people in this one, actually. Oh, well, there goes that room. About Kirk's. Still not a lot. 12-7, 0 people. 3 and 5, I think that'll be fine. Right? Or we just go to Denmark with and face one person. Or we go to USSR, use the SM2. For grinding the air vents, I bring up the Q6. I haven't used a prop yet. Should I use a prop? What do you think is a good prop to start with? What do you think? What would be a good prop to start with? You got an entire market distinction from one match? God damn. As with those planes in a map like Denmark. F6F. I don't think I spaded that one. Yeah, I don't have this one spaded. I don't have it started. You have a radar? Oh, fuck yeah. I didn't know this thing had a radar. The hell? Why does it get a radar? Oh shit, it does get a radar. Look at that. And it's getting buffed. Because I knew a prop had a radar, but I knew that it was getting buffed. That's kind of cool. Okay, yeah, we'll play this, even though it's stock. We'll crew it in... Oh, really? You're right. I do have some mech controls. I just don't have trim. Oh, okay. So I think we'll stick with using the F-14 then. Room list. Yeah, we'll stick with the F-14. 12-7. We'll join this 12-7 match. I kind of wanted to take off from aircraft carriers, but, you know. F6F is really stable. Okay. We'll try it, maybe. I just haven't set up any, you know, trim controls yet. Let's hope I don't have to adjust this. Let me make sure I have my right loadout. Yep. All Phoenixes, because not taking Phoenixes would be stupid. Alright, let's turn on engine. I did do a couple sim matches, so I have that going for me. Make sure my camera position is all set. There we go. Spool up the engine. F6F is really stable. I liked it because it was easy to fly. Same with the Zeros. Yeah, I'm sure. Zeros are probably really easy. I wanna... There we go. Okay. And brake, power, and rolling. With top tier sim, the highest I went was 11.7. Yeah, so Fox 3 gameplay is kind of what I've been doing, just because it's pretty simple. This is my first time playing with head tracking, though. So this will be interesting. Oh, we're a heavy girl. Oh, but we're up. Alright, gear up. MiG-29, okay. So all my radar controls are still on my keyboard, just because I didn't feel like mapping it to, I didn't feel like mapping it to all of my keybinds, but maybe we can now. This is sick. The head tracking is really nice. Alright, we did have a MiG-29 over here, so let's look over here. Yep, there he is. Got him on radar. Okay, we got 2. We're gonna get some speed and then we'll climb. The FCU's a great plane regardless of sim. Like, that thing is cracked. Alright, let's look at where this guy is. Right there. Okay. I want to get within, like... I want to get to about 4,000 meters and then launch these. He is somewhat following... I think he's following our friendly here. So we'll turn slightly. We're about 4,500. It's beautiful altitude. We'll cut back on burner a little bit. Go 103%. And... oh, I think we lost him. Nope. Alright, spooling up a missile. Box 3. We'll wait for that to go Pitbull, and then... what model is your HOTAS? Just the HOTAS 1. Not that rich. And it's a good starter. Gonna wait for this. There goes the missile. It's going. Alright. If he doesn't defend, I think that's a kill. Oh, is he defending now? Yeah, he's somewhat defending. I still think it might be a kill, honestly. Unless I kill a friendly on accident. Alright, we'll do radar reset here just to look in head on. Yep. Okay, another MiG-29 over here. Switch, there he is, I got him. Wow, okay, he's at our altitude, kind of. Damn, Fox 3. So what, 40 kilometer shot? That's a good range for the Phoenix. Yeah, T-Flight. It's great, honestly. And it's small enough to fit on my desk, which is what I needed. That's my missile, right? Yeah. Okay, we're clear. Alright, I'm gonna defend here because I think he launched a missile. No rudder, though? Yeah, but I have the, there's sticks on here for rudder. You have 2 options. You have, sticks on the side that you can use for rudder. So, like, on the actual, throttle, there's 2 paddles on the back of the throttle that you can use for rudder. Like, you can see this is my rudder. Or you can use the flight stick itself for rudder, because it can turn. So you have 2 options. Whatever you're more comfortable with. I kind of use a mixture of both, depending on the situation. No kills yet, though. Alright, we are going to turn back in. There's only 3 people on their team, so I might even go join their team in, like, the Yak or something. Actually, I might see what the Oh, 2. No, this one here? Yeah, I wanna launch on you. Alright, you're right. Here, Fox 3. Let's look at you really quick. Kind of turning away. That's gonna probably be a kill, I would assume. It's a MiG-29. We're gonna launch on him. We're gonna lead our missile here. Fox 3. They're pretty close, and I'm going pretty fast, so maybe they will connect. Ah, shit. He's on R6. He's 100% on R6. I'm gonna bugger out here. F-16. If all goes well, I'll hop on War Thunder Sim this weekend. Yeah, maybe. Let's do it, man. I mean, I got work tonight, hence why I'm streaming so early. But, yeah. Yeah, we're just gonna bug out. Where is he? C1?
Follow me.
Oh, wait. That's the wrong control. Hold on. Common voice messages, not follow me, guide on me. It's leading for landing, right? That's guide on me? Pretty sure.
Leading for landing.
No. What the fuck? What is it? What is it? Guide on me, guide on me, guide on me. What is it? Mysterium, help. Guide on me is follow me. It is follow me? Okay. Anyway, okay. Thank you, sir. Because I had it. Wait, what? Does that give my position?
Somebody cover me.
E3, altitude, E3. Where am I? Oh, I'm going away to the battlefield. Lol, okay. It's not working. Unless it doesn't show for me. Does it not show for me? I know, I'm turning. I'm sorry. Turning. Luckily, these last 2 Phoenixes will probably get high probability of kill. Follow me is the one that relays your position. Yeah, but does it show for me? It doesn't show for you? Okay, perfect. Thank you, sir. Okay, we got one far out this way. We're gonna full punch it, I think. Just to see what happens. I think this is the guy that's in trouble. Lock him here. We'll dip below the cons here, because I don't really want to be seen. And he's somewhat coming towards us, but we are also going very, very fast. So this missile has a very high probability of kill, unless he just died. Oop, I just moved my entire chair. Hold on. Stand by. Okay. Is he dead, or is he... I think he's alive. No? I actually can't tell. Let's hold our altitude. No, he's alive. So we're gonna... Crap. Crap. Can't lock him. Freaking head-on mode TWS, bruh. Okay. Need him to come towards me again. Or I can launch at that one at far altitude. But I know there's one... He's like right down here. So we can launch one at him. Cover me relays your position, but with a shield icon. Gotcha. Alright, Fox 3 on this target over here. C4. Copy. Yeah, that missile went pitbull. We're gonna bugger out here. Unless he just Should only use if you need assistance, yeah. Alright, we're looking at C4, aren't we? No, we overshot it by a mile. Also, that Phoenix was a dud. Is this him here? I think he's clear. I don't see anything. I'm gonna reset our radar here just to make sure we're looking straight ahead. And we'll swap it here. Okay. Got one. Oh, contacts. Very far out though, so we're gonna gain some altitude. We only have one Phoenix left, so we need to pick a good target to launch at. Where are they? Oh, they're at their airfield. I kind of feel bad launching these, but then again, I also don't. Okay, and spooling up a missile, and Fox 3. We're gonna let that missile guide in, and I already lost him. Hopefully that missile goes pitbull sometime today. Unless he just died, and then I'm not gonna get the pitbull, but whatever. Alright, bugging out. We are RTB. Hey, we got him! Nice. Nice. Okay. Beautiful. Beautiful. Now, I have landed this thing before quite a lot, so we're gonna do a nice little landing here. There's an F-16 over here. I think I just saw a missile coming for me. No, he's dead. Check how many points you got. For one kill, I got 600. But they multiply at the end of the match. So 600 times 2, one kill got me like 2.4. What's 600 times 2.4, guys? 600 times 2.4. Someone do that math for me. F2. Well, no shit, they're at their spawn. That is the perfect amount. Yeah, for real. One kill. A single kill. I'm gonna land and take off at this airfield, honestly. Alright, air brake out. 600 per sortie, now you go back and land. Exactly. So already, I'm getting this one kill is getting me the same amount of like mission score as like 2 or 3 per RB match. Where's the airfield? There it is, I see it. I got it. Visual contact. Alright, air brake retracted. We're gonna drop some flaps here, landing flaps. But 50% power. I got the wrong way. It's a little dark here, so it actually works in our favor because people are less likely to see the Phoenixes coming from high altitude. Gear is not down yet. For the useful actions, I mean, as in 600 points, the max reward cap. Oh, really? Oh, well, that was perfect timing. Okay, so 600, I got, what, 24,000 SL from one kill? I think Sim is the way to go, guys. I'm tempted to see what my, what BR vehicles I have, though. Alright, we're going to cool off engines here, gear down. Alright, gear is down, air brake out. Coming in a little too hot, but we'll be okay. Alright. And nice little touch and go. Beautiful. However, if you're trying to just grind for the event and you can comfortably exceed that amount as you're trying to make as much points as possible. Oh, it's the max reward cap you can get. Oh, okay. It doesn't have any cap. Around 10k to 12k mission points at this BR is enough to grind 1 mark distinction. Yeah, because it multiplies it by 2.5, basically. So if you get 10,000, you're getting 25,000. But also, these matches last a lot longer. So, there's that to take into consideration. Alright, gonna set up my controls here. Did I just get contact? No. Alright, applying brakes. Spool up engines, wait for it to roll, and we're burning. Make sure we're on dampening. Dude, the head tracking's nice though. This makes it a lot easier. Alright, rolling, and oop, I said rolling. Very nice, very nice. Okay. I haven't flown the F-16 yet. I'm very, very tempted to fly the F-16 just because, you know, beautiful canopy, beautiful visibility. Alright, are we tracking something? We are, rear aspects. Right here. We're really slow to go engage this guy though, so we're not gonna engage. And we just lost him anyway. I'm gonna be real, I have to dip for a while. Go for it. I'll be here. A MiG-25? That thing's at 11.7 in sim? I need to leave, but I'll return. Alrighty, sir. I'll catch you. Maybe we do need to put on some music. Alright, we got one. That MiG-25 is kinda scary, I'm not gonna lie. I don't like it. That thing is fast, but I would get hard lock on him because he doesn't have Fox 3s, so I think we'll be okay. All right, we're gonna lay off the burner just a little bit, 101% throttle. That's exactly what I want. We're gonna lock this guy up. That's what, about 60-ish to 50 kilometers. Probably about 50 kilometers, 40 kilometers. Gonna spool up a missile. Actually, we're gonna launch on this guy. Fox 3. That's a MiG-25 launching. Fox 3. Fox 3 times 2, we're bugging out. We're gonna defend against this MiG-25 going Mach Blizzy. Yeah. We need to notch the missile, because we can notch his radar, but the missile is what we need to notch. And I think we just did. Yeah, we're chilling. Alright, let's see if we can help guide these missiles back in.
Heading to the base.
Okay, one got taken out, I think. Where is this MiG-25? Oh, I got him! Where's the MiG-25? He's dead. He is dead. Alright, that was gorgeous little kill. Okay. We will lock this guy as well, I think, once you get a little bit closer. Alright, so I think about, like halfway around that 93 kilometer mark might be the perfect range for us, because it lets the Phoenix pick up speed. So I'm not liking this MiG-29 on radar. I think this is him right here, actually. Not liking it. Not liking it. It's not telling. Oh, I lost him. Lost him, lost him, lost him, please. Oh! Hello. Let me not get in front of you. Where did you just go? I just lost him.
Move after me.
Better say something. Oh god. Okay, I'm really heavy here. There you go. Let's turn off radar here. Where'd he go? There he... I got him. Was that a MiG-29? Is that friendly or foe? I think it's foe. Though now we're really... Oh, no, no. We can... I think we can get a missile off on him here. I really hope this isn't friendly. I don't think it is. Fox 2. No, it was friendly. It was a friendly AI. Okay, interesting. I didn't know that there were bots here. Okay, we have a enemy right here. Here, got him. Okay. Lost him. I think my Phoenix might have lost him too. Ooh, wait. Never mind, we lost him. We're gonna bug out here. We're very close to their SPAA and I don't feel like dealing with it. We're also gonna turn off our radar, stay in the clouds here, kind of hide from them. But the MiG-29 does have a decent radar to track us. F-18. Why are we not picking up speed? Auto wind control, that's one. We're just not picking up speed. We're not that heavy, are we? Be fast, guys, come on. Okay, let's turn our radar back on, reset the angle, and we're gonna pitch back in here. We're gonna sweep out the wings to hold as much speed as possible. Do slow burn. Oop, 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 contact, 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 contact. Tally 1, potentially 2. We're gonna lay off burner here. We're gonna go 103%. We're very slow, so I want to pick up either pick up speed, or yeah, we're just gonna full burn here. We have 3 missiles left. We'll probably RTB soon, but these might connect, so we're gonna get a little bit closer. It's turning. 16. I don't see him. There's this F-18. Or whatever the frick this is. Unless that was the F-18 and he crashed. I'm not getting anything on radar. It might have been the F-18 that just crashed. Okay. I think we're clear over here. So we're going to sweep out wings. And just kind of look. Ooh, got one. And Fox 3. That's within 16. Maybe it hits, maybe it doesn't. We'll see. Gonna make 29. We're gonna full punch it out of here. I don't feel like doing the make 29. I'm just gonna cool off engine a little bit. Drop some flares in case he has an ET for us. Now we're gonna punch it. Beautiful, beautiful. Phoenix did not connect. Got something over here. Holy missiles, Jesus. Auto wing. Love to get a hard lock on this guy. I just can't. He just died. Make 29. Gotta be mindful of our fuel here. Got the MiG 29, but he's really close to a friendly, and I don't want a friendly fire. Can't even hard lock him. Okay, never mind. There, got him hard locked. Very, very close. Fox 3. Bugging out, bugging out. God damn it! Frickin' friendlies, bruh. Alright. Where's the F-16? Just a little close. Oh, he's dead. Alright. We're gonna bug out. RTB. Only have a 9L and not a lot of fuel, so we're RTB here. Just gonna punch it back. Actually, we'll ease off on throttle for a little bit. But not terrible, not terrible. I mean, we could turn radar off and do visual contacts, but I don't think I trust it that much, especially with all, like, the F-16 variants and bullshit, you know? Oh, back in my neck. MiG-29, is that for us? Or is he doing the lock thing? Might be doing the lock-in thing. Also, I feel really slow with this F-14 right now. Is that just me? Or is that just part of Sim? Like, is Sim just overall slower? I feel like this F-14 is going way slower than it should. Or that part of mech. There we go, mech here, manual engine controls. I don't know. I don't know. But we are running out of fuel. Yeah, it's like not pushing past Mach. What the heck? Is my air brake out? I'm an idiot, guys. I'm an actual idiot. I have had my air brake out this entire time, wondering why I was not going fast. Look at that, we got useful actions though. I'm thinking we might land, change aircraft. No, F-14 gameplay is a little slow. And yeah, they don't need another teammate here. So we might even switch to their team and play something. I'm not sure what. What is it? It's France, Germany, and Russia. I have France. Not exactly sure what I can play. Mirage 2000 maybe, but I'm not sure what that is in Sim. But we'll see. We'll see what we have. Ooh, Mirage 4000 could be fun, actually. That could be fun. Alright, we're gonna cut burner here. Oh, we're coming in really hot. Do a little sidestep here. Sidestep here. Burn some energy here. Where'd that airfield go? Where did that airfield go? Like right here? Oh, I see it, I think. Right. Yeah, right there. Okay. The lights. Is that friendly? I really hope that's friendly. I would assume it's friendly. Otherwise, yeah, you'd be getting shot at by stuff. So yeah, we're gonna come in here, landing flaps out. And we're going to drop air brake retract, and just go, we're gonna glide there. A little bit of power into it, just for a little speed. Okay. Coming in here. Alright, gear down.
Attention to the map.
Wait for that to get down. Alright, we're good. Air brake out. And we're gliding. And we're down. Just like that. Beautiful. Beautiful. What was that? Friendly? Okay. We're gonna switch aircraft. I'm gonna see what happens when what we have for France. Because I know I have the Rafale, right? Room list. Room list. Okay, there is one for 14.7. What if I switch to the 3000 here? 13.0 to 13.7. What about 12.3? It'd be up to 12.7. Okay, USSR, what is the... It's 13.3 in Sim, so I'd be getting up tier to 13.7 regardless. Italy, what about the Gripen? That's 13.7. There is no one in a session. Okay, so we will play the GE here, actually. To a 13.7. I wish there was a 13.7 match going on for America, but there isn't. Okay, so yeah, we'll join this one here. Actually, what's this one? Oh, they're both Rocky Canyon. So this one it's 7 versus 8. This one's 8v6. We're gonna go this one to help out our team here. It's been going on for an hour already. This one's only been going on for 40 minutes. Yeah, so we'll join this one. It'll end sooner. Set up our F-15. And we can actually use the, these guys. So we'll probably go 6 and 6, right? Or actually, we'll go, 8 and 2. And we will spawn on this side of the canyon, I think. No, we'll spawn on this side so we can hide here if needed. And they're probably contesting A right now anyway. So yeah, here we go. Let's do it. Alright, engine on. Radar on. Cockpit close. And they are already over here. Okay. Okay. And punch it.
Air, 9 o'clock. Hi.
Rolling. I don't like how this 2000's looking at me. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I do not like it. Dampening, please. Thank you. Okay. Really dislike this, actually. Alright, gear is up. That is a missile going for a friendly. I wish I could tell what is a missile and what is a enemy. But alas. We do have one. Oh god.
Air, 9 o'clock. High.
Ooh, an F-18 rear aspect. The hell? Okay, we'll launch this one when we get a little closer. Up a little chaff, a little flare. Spooling up a missile. Not the highest probability of kill, but it is a probability of kill, so we are going to launch now. With a C5, and we'll start defending. We'll actually look over here too on you. I don't know if that's the player or the missile, but it's something. Okay, that missile went pitbull. It's definitely some. Alright, I'm gonna walk on you actually. And Fox 3, about 50 kilometers. Yeah, the SU. Oh, it's an SU-30SM. Okay, I'm cooked here. I want to lock you because you're closer and. Can I not launch? What is happening? Oh, hello. Okay. Defending? Yeah. Haven't died in a while. I saw that coming. I mean, we could use our Typhoon or Rafale, but I kind of don't want to. Actually, you know what we'll use? You know what we'll use? Is my friend on? Is he online? Because if he is, I would love to play with him. He actually plays Sim. Wow, that's a lot of people on their team, actually. Maybe that's why we were getting cooked. Yeah, America just doesn't have it, honestly. Like, these being the best 3 is kind of mid. I mean, we can try and set up a prop, maybe. Potentially. That is something we can do. I am unsure. I think, what prop would I even want to play? Is it possible for me to see all server lists? Okay. 6.0, 5.0 to 6.0, 3.7 to 4.7. 5.0 to 6.0, 7.7 to 8.7. I don't have an 8.7. Okay. 10.3 to 11.3. Could do 11.3. But we'll try prop. So 4.7 in sim. Let's go sim. What do we have here? 5-0 to 6-0. Yeah, that NA is 6-7. That makes sense. Actually, didn't I play something at a lower BR here to 8-7? Could do this. That would be really fucking stupid, but I could do it. This is really funny. And use missiles at the BR. Or I could use a meteor and dogfight, but I don't really trust my dogfighting skills as of right now. Sweden, what are you at? Sim 9-3. This is 5-0. Why is it 5-0? Why are Mustangs a full BR above? What the hell? Anyway. Oh, what is this in Sim? 5-3. 5-3. 5-0 to 6-0. 5-0 to 6-0. 5-0 to 6-0. Wait, what about this thing? Or the Griffin, actually. That's 6-7. But this thing is basically a Griffin, so we can just use, we can use this Spitfire. At 5-3. Yeah, we'll use this, actually. So we need to go to a test flight. Let's make sure we change this to sim so we don't accidentally do anything. Test fly. Actually, why are we carrying a bomb? Okay. Select. Okay. Let's see how this goes. Make sure in first person here. Oh god. Okay. Go what? Actually flies pretty nice. I'll make sure we're on dampening here. I know we don't have that in this, right? Okay. It's all just manual. Okay. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Well, I immediately stalled out. Well. Maybe props aren't our thing, guys. Maybe props are not our thing. Ha ha ha. Yeah, we'll touch props another day. We'll touch props another day. I really wish there was a 3-7 match going on in the... Or 13-7, only available, yeah. I wish this was going on. Wait, I can't. Due to lack of players. Oh, 13-7. Okay, so what if I join... Honestly, low-key. I said low-key. SM2. SM2 Gaming. I think we SM2 Gaming here. We take... what's our loadout going to be? We're going to take... Honestly, all R77s might be goated. Or we take 2 ERs. Maybe 2 ERs. We'll take 2 ERs. On Narrabee and Air Sim. Take part. Make sure we're on the right team. Or the right only available. Here we go. We could do 12-7 actually. Because they kind of need more people. But it's going to be a lot of F-14s. That I won't know are F-14s. Which, you know, would be really funny. Let's join this one because battle is in progress for 8 minutes. Enjoy this one. Fuck it, here we go. I don't know how much fuel to take in the SM2, actually. And I haven't used it in the sim, but I'm assuming at low speed this thing is going to be annoying as hell. I'm just going to take max fuel here. Honestly, we'll start here because all their airfields except for one is here, and we can defend D, A, and C. Yeah, so we might just start here. We do not have a lot of countermeasures, so we do have to be careful. But let us set up this. Make sure I have a good view. Okay, now we turn on engine. Close cockpit. What's HMD look like? Kind of, I mean, it's getting a new one, so not too worried about it. All right, we do have to worry about cycling though. Okay. Wow, this thing's thrust is great. Okay, dampening, please. Thank you. Okay, gear up. 50 kilometers should be enough to look at people. We're not really going to launch anything over 50 kilometers, so... I had my flaps out. That's fine. That's fine. I was pressing the wrong button. We're gonna burn up, actually. Okay. F-15, F-15, F-15. Looks like he... Wow, Rafal Gaming. Alright, Fox 3 on F-15. I think it's the F-15. We're actually running low on FPS. And he launched a missile at us. Not at us, at our missile. I think it missed. I'll pop a flare just in case. Reconnecting here? Oh. Lost contact. Got one. I don't know if that's a missile or a player, though. Not seeing anybody. Because I'm pointed towards our airfield. LOL. Oh my god. No shit, I'm not seeing anybody. Alright, we're gonna full burn here. Jesus, I'm so stupid. Oh, hello, you. What are you? You're enemy. 50 kilometers. We kind of don't want to launch until we're around 20-ish. So we could do an ER. And I don't want to, though. Maybe I should have taken all Fox 3s. I'm not going to be used to, Ah, wrong button. Wrong button. Lock you up. Oh, hello. Are you friend or foe? I need to know. Are you friend or foe? Friend. Okay. You, however, are foe. Hold the lock here. Yeah, our friendly's after him. We're gonna pitch down here. Pick up some speed, do a little super cruise action. Got our friendly. There you go. There's one. There he is. Pointed away. Okay. Alright, do we hard lock him? Nope. Box 3. God damn it. There's multiple. Oh, this is their airfield. Got one. Hunter. I didn't realize I was that close. Did not realize I was that close. Oh, is it this right here that I got killed by, or did I get, I don't even know. I don't even know. Can I take off carrier? No, I can't. Guessing he can, though. Can't. Am I gonna take a Yak 141 into 14.7? No. But I could. Alright. I don't know how much score we are gonna get from all this because the matches end very late. So we'll do a couple games in Air RB just to, you know, grind some of it out, or we can, you know, I got this, we're gonna do some Air RB. I need to get my controls out for Air RB because my sim controls are not linked to my Air RB controls. Put on some music, chill out for a little bit. But yeah. Put on some music. Oh, they did give the Pobit its proper things. And the AIM-120D isn't going to be totally useless. So we take the small wins. But it's still going to be useless. Because, you know, import from file, we're going to do these, open, there we go. ARB. Yeah, it's just, you know. Jeez, that's loud. Alright. Let's do some Air RB. It's gonna be quite a different experience now. I am liking Sim. Liking Sim a lot. Oh, my head track is still on. I need to... Yeah, it's kind of, like, glitchy in... RB. Can I turn this off, please? Stop. Oh god. Stop track. Alright, it's gonna be a little off center. Yeah, we're just gonna be slightly off center because we should be facing like this or something, but now we're facing off to the side a little bit. I don't know why my head tracker does that. Let me see if I can fix it. Stop. Oh, there we go. I got it. I got it. We're good. Oh, it's home. That's my center button. Okay. So I might be able to unbind that, actually. Alright, this is not connected anymore, so we can turn off my HOTAS. Alright, what PR are we at? I didn't even check. Up tier? Down-ish tier. I don't see any 10.7s, which is good. Then again, I also don't see any 9.3s, which is bad. So I'm gonna assume, oh, is that? No, it's 10.3. I'm gonna assume this is 10.7. Please don't have a radar missile. Are we facing America? Fuck, this is probably in like an F4E or something. Or like an F4C, 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 or Mirage. If it's a Mirage, I'm so cooked. That's an 8-yet. Why is there an 8-yet all the way up here? He has flares, doesn't he? Pretty sure. But I think I can just do that there, right? And he's dead? Yeah, because he's not paying attention. Cool. Okay. Nice little kill. We'll take it. Now we're up high, kind of, I think, uncontested. Up at altitude up here. Yeah. Yeah, we're kind of chilling up here. That AV-8, I think, is going to be our next target since he's at high altitude. I want to kind of just be like a hawk up here. I think that MiG might get a... Never mind. I'm really close. There's a group of 2 down here, there's a group of 3 over there, and a group of 2 over here. I think I'm gonna go for... Oh, there's a group of 4. I think I'm gonna go for the group of 4 for now. And then figure out what we want to do after that. Maybe go for the either Q5 or a YIT here. I'm too indecisive right now. I just need to like go in. But I really like my altitude, my position right now. I think we're gonna go for the A5. There's another AV-8 over here. We're gonna unlock him. Maybe radar slave a missile. Hopefully. Oh, this AV-8's gonna get me. I think, unless he's not paying attention. He's not paying attention to me. Lovely. Love to see it. That AV-8 is, though. We will catch this A5 eventually. It's just a matter of time. Question is, does he have flares? I think so. Actually, I'm like 90% sure he does, so I'm not going to launch this missile, but I want him to think I'm going to. Maybe we do, like right now, actually. Oh. He has flares. Oh, look at that snipe. Jesus, I'm so good at this game. Holy. How are you still flying, though? I'm not letting you RTB, dog. It's not allowed. There we go. It's Q5 here. You're going down now. There you go. He's gonna try an RTB. I respect it. I'm gonna go for this AV8 actually. I don't have many rounds left. Oh, well, there goes the rest of my rounds. Alright, 2 kills, not bad. I'll take it. What is this BR in Sim? It's 10-3 in Sim. Ten 3 to 11. What is the vegan in Sim? It is 11-3. So we can play 11-3. And try some vegan gaming. Or the grip and E. Ooh, all these are kind of good. Okay. Do we hop back on Sim?
Hey guys, this is Andre from Trap Nation. Hope you're all having an incredible holiday break so far. To end off 2017 with a bang, I decided to put together a mix of my personal favorites from the...
Oh, it's just a 30-minute loop. Okay. I don't know what to do in Sim, honestly. Oh, I don't have the Asa Typhoon yet. F4 is only 10-7 and interesting. F4S is 12-0 in Sim. 15, 12, 7 in Sense. Really funny. And the F14, I think I'm doing the best in the F14 in Sim. And having the most fun. But I think might be time that we try the F16 in a 13-7 match. I think it's time. I think it's time. Let's go. Let's turn on our head tracking. Start tracking. And start. So we're going to center our head here. We definitely need more chaff than flares. I'd say about 20 flares should be good. Way more fuel. And a fuel tank. I think I'm just going to carry all M120s or maybe one single 9M in case we get close to somebody. We also need to set up our controls again. This is on. Import from file. Sim controls open. Alright, now we got our sim controls on. And start. Oh yeah. Alright, center. Actually, I want to get closer to the center here so that we're sitting a little farther back. Here we go. A little too far. Up there. Up here. Very nice. Okay. Very nice. Beautiful. And I'm gonna close the canopy a little afterwards. But I already know that this is gonna look amazing. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Let's see the canopy. Oh. Oh, it's gorgeous. Oh, it's gorgeous. Oh, you're kidding me. Okay. We're gonna brake, spool up the engines here. Feel it, feel it, feel it. Burning. Burner on. Rolling. There's an aircraft right here. Our TWS 74 kilometers should be fine. Make sure we have dampening on. And rolling. We're a little heavy. Alright, we're up. You're up. Okay. Beautiful. Okay. Got quite a lot of fuel. We're gonna lay off the throttle here. Just get to a nice cruising altitude. Okay, we got a Jeff 17. What are we facing? Sweden, USSR, and China. So it's JF-17s to 13.7. So maybe some Su-27s, some MiGs. F-16s? What F-16? Oh, the Swedish 13.7 F-16. And we only have 5 missiles, but, you know, we've done more with less, so... Not in sim, but you know what I mean. Oh, this cockpit, man. Gorgeous. Gorgeous cockpit. Alright. Okay, we got one tally over here. Copy, contact, single. Oh, that HUD is just great. We're gonna level off here. Where's their airfields? We only have knowledge on one. Target up high. I don't know if that's friendly or foe, but I'm gonna launch on this. Whatever this is, Fox 3. Assuming that is enemy, and we will look at over here now that that is Pitbull. Look over here. Are you... You're friendly, okay. I assumed as much, but we might as well just double check. Yeah. Sounds like full pull here. Okay, we got one target. Add one contact. Lost it. There's 2 targets up here. Many contact, many contact. Is it all friendly? 3 friendlies over here, wow. Okay, we got one target over here. CRT over there. Is there... Oh god. I'm heading right over the ground battle. They're like right over there. I hope there's no anti-air over top of that. E5. Behind us? Okay, copy. T3. I'm gonna go look over here for it. I don't see anything. What did they look at? There's one over here, but I'm not looking at him. Look at the guy. They said right over here somewhere. Got him, actually. Wow. Okay, they were right. Okay. Wondering what the best 13.7 would be for this. Probably the SC30, right? Or the J11? Not the SC30, the flanker. Any flanker would probably be good. We got a high probability of kill here, but I want to get a little bit closer. Lost him here. He's dipping in terrain. It's Jeff. Alright, Fox 3. And I think he crashed. That's him right there. Wow, we're going real quick here. Okay. Go 105% throttle. Alright, got one contact up here. I don't know which one is the enemy. I think they're both. Yeah, I'm just target tracking one now. We will launch. It's MiG-29. Fox 3 defending. Okay, where's that? Hold lock here, hopefully guide it in. Grab some chaff here. Oh, guide it in as much as possible. And that's about as much as I can do. Ending here. Am I showing up in cons? No, I'm too low. Beautiful. Okay. No kills so far, but we are very, very close to their airfield, and I don't like it. Tally 1. Tally 2. Tally 1 over here. F-16? Oh. There's an F-16. I think. Or MiG. Whatever's back there. Fox 3 on whatever this is. And we're gonna dip down to deck. Yep, saw that one coming. Gonna defend here. Took some of your advice on the Draken. Nice. Good shit. I'm gonna switch servers to a 12/7 cap. Playing some Sim.
Hey guys, this is Andre from Trap Nation. Hope
Bro.
you're having an incredible holiday break so far.
Where's the 12/7 max? But I could play some F15. This one, Rocky Canyon. Let's do this one. Let's do this one actually. Start on this side. Okay. Let's close cockpit. Let's pull up engines. Turn on radar. Let's go. Hello. Make sure dampening is on. There we go. Our gear is up. Flaps up. Alright, enemies are gonna be in this direction-ish. Yeah, I finally got my sim set up, so I spent like, I don't know, 3 hours trying to get this to work, and we finally got it working. Because there wasn't a master setup for it. Like a quick wizard setup for this HOTAS. Fall crap. Alright, we need to take out this Rafale ASAP. Need to find him here. I oversteered. They're like right over here then, right? Typhoon, are they farther? 40? Farther than 70? Probably. Unless they're at higher altitude. Are they at higher altitude? I'm gonna pull up to higher altitudes. I mean, ooh, hello. Got one at high altitude. Not gonna look at him. I want to look at the guy that is down here. I think he is roughly down here. But how you doing, Miffy? Okay, I can't get the rafale locked anywhere, so. Alright, this will probably not hit, but I just want to give him something to think about. So we're gonna spool up a missile here. Fox 3. Beautiful, and I want to look over here for a second just to see what is over here. If there is anything. Okay, no, we'll just track him then. And once that goes pitbull, then not much more we can do. Yep, there we go. Okay. Is he going to defend it is the question. Doesn't look like it, actually. So we can kind of just help guide this in. A couple soft logs. We'll actually dip down so we're not in cons. And it was an F4C. Crap. Okay. Does that dot on the top mean I lost? Oh, well, I'm so inherently cooked. There's a fucking typhoon on my 6. We're punching it. We can't outrun it. Can you outrun a Rafale? The fuck? Or a typhoon? What am I supposed to do? I launched on a Rafale, luckily. Hey, we got an F4C, okay. Yeah, we're gonna hopefully get this Rafale here. Launch another one. I think. Oh, yeah, this typhoon is gonna be an issue. Yeah, missile out on us. We're fine. Okay. I'm still over there. Where are we heading? We're heading kind of RTB-ish. We need to pitch back in and hopefully sling a missile at this typhoon. I'm assuming he's at altitude, right? Assuming? Somewhere around here. Where? You're really that far? Guess so. Are you in the, which Draken are you in? The XS? Because I'm pretty sure I remember you say you got the XS. Watch 3. I need to watch my fucking fuel, Jesus. We're gonna launch on this. I don't know if that's a missile or not, but just in case it is, either way, I want to launch at it. Just to be safe, yeah, it is a missile. So that'll defeat that missile, luckily. Okay, that dot does mean I launched on them. Why I did that? Yeah, beautiful. There's another one. think I'm chill, kind of. Where is he? Yeah, there we go. Overpressured him. Okay, we are probably RTB. We only have 2 missiles. Yeah, and we're very, very much like in their spawn. So I do kind of feel bad, but... Okay. That friendly, yep, friendly. Alright, we're RTB. Got 2 minutes of full burn, so we'll get up to altitude. Go to 10... I said 101. There's a fall on my ass. Fuck. I mean, I'm cooked. If he decides he wants to get me, I'm dead. So not really much I can do. I'm new here. My stream is a little weird, so I'm gonna assume that's Durach. Oh, I just realized I don't have my stream overlay on, do I? Oh no, it automatically went on. Beautiful. Make sure it's working properly. Yeah, it is working properly. I'm doing great. How was you doing, my good sir? Currently running away from a rafale. Because of course. I'm actually concerned he's like right on my six. I don't see him, but you know, you never know. We're gonna have to find some clouds. Get a missile warning. Our FPS is kind of tanking for some reason. Don't know why. Alright, how close are we to airfield? Pretty close. We're gonna start our landing approach soon. We might turn around quick just to launch these missiles at this rafale. I mean, again, try. Will we be successful? I don't know, because seems to be very adamant on killing me. But we will try here. We'll go 105% here. I don't see him visually. I got him. I don't see hard walking. Is that him? I mean, we might as well launch these 2 missiles anyway, just to get rid of them. Tilt our head to the side here. Funny. Yeah, might as well launch, so Fox 3, that's a low probability of kill, but whatever. Fox 3 times 2, and we're out. And we're RTB. I was looking at chat. I'm dead. Also the name. How you think it. Also the name is pronounced how you think it's pronounced. Durach. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm doing pretty good. Just playing Sim for the first time. I've never played Sim before. This is like literally my first day of playing Sim. So what you're seeing is new for me too. I just got my HOTAS yesterday. Set up all my controls for it. And yeah, it feels like I'm talking to you because, you know, you can actually see me move my head and stuff. I'm using an AI tracker to track my head movement. So it's being a little finicky right now with where it's centered. Which, you know, is annoying, but couldn't get my VR glasses set up, so working with what we got. All right, but our engines are spooled up. We're gonna put them on. Why? There we go. We're gonna and spool up the thrust, and we're off. All right, gears up. We are kind of losing this match, unfortunately, but okay. Also, let me know if my voice is getting picked up well enough. I had to move my mic to make room for my HOTAS for, I would assume, is obvious reasons. But you know, I don't know how loud it is, or if I'm like too quiet, or if the game's too loud. I don't know. Well, I need you to, you know, let me know. Box 3. He has to defend missiles from two sides, which is going to make it harder for him to defend entirely. So even if he dies here, even if it's not to me, still good, you know? Though I think he might die to me, low-key. A full burn this tank off. Volume is perfect in my opinion. Beautiful. Love to hear it. I don't think our missile connected. So he has 3 people on him. So I am very close to him now. Oh, there goes our probability to kill. It goes way up. We're gonna launch a missile here. Fox 3. Oh yeah, I think he's eating this missile if he's not already dead. We're in a hard lock in here actually, just to ensure. Yep, beautiful. All right, that's kill number 1. 2 missiles, beautiful. Do you think the game needs to be louder or the music needs to be louder? Because I mean, there's not much on, you know, in the game happening in the game right now because it's sim, but. We're gonna fire now. Fox 3. Okay, we got some useful actions, and we're going to. Oh, damn it! Oh well. Wow. I didn't know I was that close to getting it. There's only 2 people on the enemy team. Perfect. Alright, so we'll start researching the, F-111A then. Look at that. We got the 4 9Js on the Draken. That's exactly what I wanted. Look at that. 28. Now the question is, do we stock grind this thing when we get it in sim, or do we stock grind it? Oh, what's this? Oh, thank you. Do we stock grind it in sim, or do we stock grind it in ARB? I'm assuming ARB is going to be better for a stock grind. Especially since we only have 9 Ls at whatever the fuck BR it is in sim. 12.7? Really? You know what's also 12.7 in ARB? The F14 or Air Sim F14B. How does that make sense? How does that make sense? Okay, but anyway. Let's see what sim battles we can get ourselves into. Max of 12.7. We can do some 12.7 again. Only 4 people on enemy team though. 6 and 4. Yeah, top tier's kind of run by not the US, is what I'm getting at. Um, 13.7. What's the grip in? We could run 13.7 here. Or run Mirage 4000 Gaming, though I kind of don't want to deal with up tiers. Or we could do some Rafal, you know, because it's their fall. Or 12.3. Is there a 12.3 match going on? There is. 12.7. What about... Oh wait, 6.0. 4.7 max. Though I don't know how to set up... Is the F14A or B any good in Sim? They're great in Sim. The F14B especially, because the BR bracket is 11.7 to 12.7. Since this thing is max, the best thing it can face is like MiG-29s. And you have Fox 3s at 12.7. Here, I'll play a match. Oh wait, it just disappeared. Why did it just disappear? Literally just... It was just here, right? But yeah, I've been running the F14 in Sim, and it's a lot of fun. Phoenixes get some, you know, long-range kills every once in a while. I typically use it within 30 kilometers, though. Typically where I get good kills. 30 to 40. Where's the 12.7 one? I'm blind! Matter of fact. Actually just blind. We're gonna take off on the one near the water. Alright. Close cockpit, turn on engines. Let's set up our... Okay, well, I'm researching F14B, so that's good to hear. Do you play Sim? This is my first day playing Sim. The F-14B itself is, you know, a decent aircraft in AirRB. I think it's over-tiered in AirRB. It shouldn't be 13.0. And if it is going to be at 13.0, it should get 9Ms. You're not blind, I know for a fact it was not there. Okay, so I'm not that stupid. Let me make sure dampening's on. Alright, and we're up. Gear up. Let's set up our radar. I haven't touched Sim ever, to be honest. Yeah, today's my first day touching Sim. I think I'm doing okay. I mean, I'm obviously not as good as a lot of people. Did this match just start? It did just start. This is 6 minutes in. Maybe we can be the first one to get a kill. Let's set up this in case we get into a dogfight. I still have not done any dogfights in Sim yet, which I feel like is a good thing. I think mastering BVR gameplay is going to be what I want to do first anyway. Which I feel like I'm doing decent enough in, you know? Alright, we'll climb here. We don't know where they're... No, we do know where their airfield is, so we know roughly where they're going to be coming from. Maybe. Yeah, it's my first day touching Sim, so we're not that far behind. F-16. It's probably the F-16AM with 9Ms. Or the one with Magic 2s. Ooh, hello. You are right here. Someone is right here. Can I lock you? No, of course not. They're really close, though. There you are. Can I lock them? Nope.
If I slip into the ocean, swallow me up in one motion.
Yeah, low altitude? Where is he? Yeah, radars are essential. Which gives you so much information that's like needed. Honestly, do we do a 70-kilometer Phoenix shot? That'd be funny. Where are we facing? Okay, they're kind of going. They're going straight in their direction, but not really straight in my direction. AM crashed. Yeah, it's the French one. This one is pointing towards us, so we might launch on him. If he keeps flying straight like this, we actually will launch on him. Pull off on the engine real quick. Got an F-16 somewhere. I'm gonna reset my TWS. Yeah, I got something right here, actually. Really slow. It's really slow. I'm gonna launch on it. Will I? No, I won't. No, I won't. Actually, is this still? No, that's a player. I think I'm gonna launch at it. Fox 3. Oh, there's a second one. Fox 3. Fox 3 times 2. Okay, it was the F-16A, probably. There. I have the advantage here because I'm in the cons. Oh lord, that's their CRT. That's what it is. Okay, we're bugging out. We're bugging out before we get caught by an SPAA. Yeah. Maybe we get a kill. So I got two Phoenixes left. We got a bot. Lovely. Holy enemy team. Yeah, they need... Honestly, like, for Sim, it seems like they need a low-tier Fox 3 carrier. But that's just me. 'Cause look, now their entire team is just, like, not playing anymore. Oh, this looks gorgeous, though. Look at this. I want to turn off my HUD here. Wow. Wow. Oh, this looks okay, Gaijin. In Sim, for top tier, this looks pretty. It looks really pretty. You did good. That, like, oh my word, this looks pretty. For air RB though, it's shitty because it's like the spotting system gets fucked up by clouds. I think for sim, this kind of like cloud cover is fine though. I actually prefer it. Gives planes some cover. Alright, we got some contacts far out. Looks like they're just kind of spawning in. Gaijin cooked with the graphics. Yeah, I wish that they kind of like they're updating them though. The water splashes are going to be different. It's only one person, so this is probably the one person on the enemy team. Here you go. Probably at low altitude. Turn this way, maybe get a lock. Got some. No, 9th wave didn't get released. They added rank 9 like prematurely to the next update. There's gonna be new rank 9 aircraft coming, but rank 9 itself is already in the game. Alright, we're gonna just do a little Fox 3 on whatever this is. Oh yeah, that Phoenix is cooking. Yeah, so if you notice in game, rank 9 is here, but like the AIM-120Ds aren't here yet, the frickin' new F-16 isn't here, you know? Oh, what's up, Mysterium? I hope the graphics don't change too much. I'm already barely reaching 50 FPS on ultra low quality. Brother, what PC are you running this on? I mean, I'm getting 50 FPS right now because, you know, I'm making my computer cook. And this is a gaming laptop, and I'm running sim. Alright, we're RTB. Punch it out. Actually, let me just check my, make sure it's running on max settings so that it can actually, like, handle this. Well, yeah, it was needed regardless. Like, I feel like even if they weren't going to add rank 9, the SL and RP was just rough. Man, it was... You needed so much RP in SL. Kinda ridiculous. Makes the grind a little better, yeah, it does. I wish there was an aircraft carrier on this map. I have not done a carrier landing yet. Do we try a carrier landing? Because this match is kind of, like, very swayed anyway. This man's just bombing. I could bomb. Does bombing give you good score points? Holy shit, it does. He got 730 from just, like, 3 bomb score. Yeah, we're gonna go land, and we'll try a carrier landing. That'll be fun. Do a carrier landing. I want to see how you do. I I don't know if the hook comes out automatically. I'll have to see. All right, but we're gonna dip below cloud level here. Cut off burner. Hey, my camera really doesn't like me putting my hand up to my face. Kind of gets messed up by it. It's really funny. Like, I just put my hand over my face and just gets bugged out. Oh yeah, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're good here. Best pilot. Best pilot. It does when you're lower gear. When you lower gear. Over the carrier though? Because typically on a runway it doesn't. Oh, I'm guessing it automatically does it when you get close to a carrier. Because I know it does that in realistic. I guess it just does it in RB or sim as well. Or I could look up like mechanization. That's not even up here either. I tend to do carrier landing in RB, but I'm not sure how it works in sim. Okay. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Okay, right there. Coming in for landing here. Auto wing sweep. We're gonna put air brake out. I lost it. Where's there? Alright, and flaps down. When you lower gear, it automatically lowers the tail hook. I don't even think War Thunder has a tail hook control. I didn't know if it did or not. Alright, gear is out. Going in for approach. Yeah, this match is just very swayed anyway, so kind of don't really want to pay. I don't want to pay my fucking stutter. I don't want to partake in it if it's just gonna be like this the whole time, you know? There we go. Nice landing. Beautiful. Time is it? 11:30. Beautiful. All right. Yeah. Okay. Let's go back. Okay. We will test fly this here. I'm gonna take min fuel, just so we're as light as possible. We'll drop our missiles eventually, but you know, we'll take like 20 minutes, you know? Oh, what? Oh, I need the right map. Hold on. Test fly... Western Europe, maybe? Change difficulty to sim. Oh, you're right. Simulator. Here we go. Where is... I want to take off and land. Spawn point on glide path. Aircraft carrier. There we go. Beautiful. Okay. What is this map? Here we go. You are very right. Okay. We have to spool up engines here. Take off from a carrier too. Alright, engines are spooled. Brake is on. Burning engines. Giving us the go-ahead and punch it. Oh, I need my dampening. There we go. Okay. Oh, hi, love. Okay, we're gonna drop the Everyone say hi to my girlfriend in chat. Alright, we have to turn around. Is that the carrier right there? Where'd the carrier go? There it is. Bot? It is definitely not a bot. I guarantee you that. Alright, there's the carrier. I'm gonna slow down here. Yeah. Alright, we're going on approach here. 50% throttle here. There she is. Alright, turning in here. Alright. Am I on a... Whoa, am I on a straight path? I am. Air brake out, air brake out, air brake out. Flaps down, flaps down. Okay, here we go. Alright. Flaps down. I know I'm going head on and not like on the side aspect, but... Okay. We don't have flaps for this landing. I was too fast. Okay. We're fine. Gear down. Calling the ball. I have the ball. Oh no! Came in a little too hot. Not bad. For a first carrier landing, we were just a little fast. Not terrible, not terrible. What do you think? Rated out of 10? It's definitely not a 10 out of 10. I would say at most like a 5. Not bad. Try that again. Engine on. And put on the brake, wait for the burner to come on. Alright, and afterburner is on, and burning. Gears up. 50% throttle. We're gonna put this here, drop the Phoenixes, because we definitely don't need that extra weight. Pretty alright, maybe slow down earlier next time, yeah. I was not expecting my flaps to rip off like that. I forget that these flaps aren't the strongest things in the world. God, that carrier is gorgeous. I love Sim, man. It's great. Oop, did not mean to hold down the trigger. Okay. Yeah, F-14 is also one of my favorite aircraft to play. The plane is on the ground and the pilot is alive. A successful landing. Exactly. Landing successful. Landing very much successful. We are on target. You are on course, on time, and on target. Everything is fine. How are you? How you doing back there, bud? My Rio. I wish they actually made a use for the Rios. They're kind of just like there. Are we on good approach this time? Yes, my head tracking is being a little finicky right now. Alright, gear. Air brake out. We're gonna get as slow as possible. Do only takeoff flaps for now. Get slow, get nice and floaty. There we go. I feel the float now. Okay. I feel the float. Gear is now down. Air brake is retracted so that we can have as much lift as possible. Okay. Alright, slow down, air brake out. Okay, calling the ball. Still coming in a little hot, but I think we're okay. Nope, nope. I'm gonna pass around. Gonna turn around. Air brake in, gear up, flaps up. Came in a little hot. We'll come back around. Oh, let me get closer to my computer. There we go. Okay. I was sitting in a weird spot. I need to get lower. That's my issue. I need to get like, I just need to be as low as possible in this landing. Carrier landing's hard, man. It is hard. All right, we're gonna turn here. Sit around 280 meters. Oh, kilometers an hour. Okay, I can do that. I mean, we're at a good airspeed right now. Flaps out. 30% throttle. We're not on the best approach. Oh no, this is the approach that we want, actually. On the landing strip. So we're actually landing properly this time. Need a higher AOA. Okay. Gear out. Air brake out. 50-ish% throttle. Okay, gear is down. Calling the ball. Oh, we're so floaty. Oh, we got it. No! No, we had it! Oh, that's so unfortunate. We had it. We had it. Oh, wow. We almost had it. I don't think I'm good enough for a carrier landing just yet. But that's okay. That is okay. Alright, I'm gonna play a little bit more. I will get this. I'll most likely just have to play some tonight. Now the question is, do we play some more Vigan? Is Miffy on? I don't think I friended Miffy. I friended Mysterium.
I'm fine, really. And you? Are you alright?
Yes.
Is around...
I
What?
must keep busy. Otherwise,
Oh, this is the song. Average carrier landing is around 260 to 270. Yeah. My, tracker is also just being a little bit weird and laggy now. I'm assuming because my computer is not liking... Let me stop tracking. Let me see... Do I have a dead zone?
otherwise,
Height with FPS. Can I up my FPS? Oh, there we go. Why was it set to 30 FPS? Apply. Start tracking. Oh my god, this is gonna make it... Wait, hold on. Let me center it. Let me go back in sim. I think I might have just fixed it like that. Low key. Oh wow. But there also might be a blind spot. Game detection, output. Custom center pose, filter, smoothing, dead zone. This needs to be smaller. Okay. So now I have a smaller dead zone. Let's see if this makes it any better. This is set to sim, okay. So this should help me a little bit. Oh my god. Wow, that is so much better. I mean, it's still, like, slightly laggy, but it's so much cleaner. Okay, wait, maybe we can try it now. Maybe we can try it now. Canopy, engine. Let's try it now. Let's do it. Wait for the engines. Taking off is pretty sick, you know, in sim. You gotta turn on the engines, close the canopy, spool up engines, and take off. Gear up. Make sure dampening is on, otherwise I will crash. And this. Select weapons. We want to keep the Sidewinders, get rid of the Phoenixes, because fun fact, the F-14, if it carried more, 6 Phoenixes was typically not a loadout that it carried. It could carry it, but it typically only carried 4. Just like like America was like, ah, fuck it, but Iran was like, this is too dangerous, which is why it only has 4 Fakor 90s, because it theoretically could carry 6, and it was tested to carry 6, but in practice it was just too impractical to carry 6. Alright. Honestly feeling tired and hungry. I might have to go get some food. I know, you're gonna be so proud of me eating food, actually. There's the carrier. Where'd she go? There she is. Alright. We're just gonna cut off burner here. It's gonna be my last attempt. The plane was too heavy? Yeah, so the it could barely take off. Like, it was unsafe to take off and land with 6 missiles. So if an F-14 had 6 Phoenixes on, sometimes they had to jettison the weapons just to land. Which, you know, was a waste of money, so they decided, like, hey, maybe we just don't take that amount anymore. Coming in real fast, but, you know, I think we'll be okay. We're slowing down nicely. Yeah, we're coming in really hot. Wait, this looks good. Never mind, I missed. Gonna come back around. We almost had it. I'm feeling tired, but I got homework to go do. Yeah, I have homework too. I have to do that before work because it's due tonight. Or at before 6, I don't know. But either way, I'm gonna do it before I have to go to work, so I don't have to worry about it at work. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, baby, your responses do sound AI. Just slightly. I know that's just how you talk, but looking at some of your responses now, it does. I can see how they think it's like AI or fake. I can kind of see it. But does it make it more suspicious that I'm pointing out that it's AI? Or that it sounds like AI? Not that it is AI. She's not AI, I promise. Oh, we got it. Just, I'm sorry. I'm gonna get beat, guys. I'm gonna get beat. I can't make this carrier landing. So an F-14 carrier, yeah. Well, actually, the F-14A carried 9Ls, so it should have 9Ls in game, especially at 12.7 as it's at right now. But fun fact, I'm gonna ask you guys a question. Which F-14 carried the AIM-120s? Which got tested with AIM-120s? Because I guarantee you're gonna be wrong. Guarantee it. But yes, the 2 9Hs, or two 9Ls, 2 Sparrows, and 2 AIM-54s was the typical F-14A loadout. The F-14B was 4 AIM-54 C pluses, 2 Sparrows, and 2 9Ms. Was the typical loadout for the F-14. 9Ls or 9Ms. I have no idea about F-14s. Okay, so the common misconception is that the F-14D carried AIM-120s and was tested with AIM-120s. The actual aircraft that was tested, the F-14 that was tested with AIM-120s, was actually the F-14B that we already had in game. Yeah, okay, I'm done. Probably not an intuitive answer, but so probably the F-14A. No, it was not the F-14A. So, fun fact, the F-14B technically doesn't really exist. Like, it does exist, but most F-14As, or most F-14Bs are actually F-14A+. So this aircraft right here is an F-14A+, technically, but it's considered to be a B model, because most F-14A+s were just converted to Bs. So this is technically an F-14A, it can be considered an F-14A+. The F-14A+, was the aircraft that got tested with AIM-120s, and it fired AIM-120s. And the F-14A+ is an F-14B. So, would it be crazy or not if the F-14B in realistic battles, or even sim, it could go up in sim too, got 6 AIM-120s. Yeah, the engine was changed, and it got BOL pods, but the F-14A+ was tested with AIM-120s. So think about this, right? We could have either an F-14B or an F-14B+, they could even add, like a foldered, maybe not a foldered version, because, you know, that's already 2 F-14s that are foldered. Maybe put it after the F-14s, like after these 2 F-14s, and have it as a another vehicle in rank 8, or maybe make it a rank 9. You know, like a 13 or a 14-0 rank 9, because it'll have a lot of chaff and BOL pods. Maybe. 6 AIM-120s, 2 9Ms, or 4 9Ms and 4 AIM-120s, essentially making it like the F4F ICE. On an F-14B early or late, either. I say it could be either. I would hope that it's an F-14B late, because if they're gonna add anything, because again, the F-14D, like the F-18C early and yeah, it could be like that. Yeah, it would become the same situation with the ICE, where this thing is at 13-0 with 4 9Ms and 4 AIM-120s. 2 advanced armament on a 2 old airframe. Well, the difference between that is that the F-14 is actually a pretty good airframe. You know, I've been able to dogfight a lot of things with this thing in Air RB. It will suffer? Well, yeah, it could be 13-3, because this thing can technically go up against an F-16 and win. You know? And you know what else is at 13-3 now? These things, the ADFs, with 6 AIM-120s, and only 9Ls, which is kind of stupid at 13-3, but, you know, I see why. But, you know, I think it could be cool. You know? If they just gave the F-14B 4 AIM-120s, I'd be fine with that. Because you know what's stupid right now? In Air RB, the optimal loadout you want on an F-14, which you used to be able to do, is 2 AIM-54s and 4 Sparrows. You can't do that anymore. That's literally impossible to do. Because what we used to be able to do is that there was a glitch where you could take 2 AIM-54s and 2 AIM-7s on these middle pylons. Now it won't let you. Even if you try and reverse it and do 2 Sparrows and 2 AIM-54s, it won't let you. You can carry 1 Sparrow, but you can't carry 2. You can carry 2 GBUs, but you can't carry 2 Sparrows. For some reason. Even though they're under here, you know, they're right here, and the single Sparrow is in the center pylon here. I'm assuming it's because of the gap here. But the 2 Sparrows line the center of the aircraft, so you can't take them. Which, you know, sucks. But what we used to be able to do instead... Can you not put... So you used to be able to do that, where you could put 4 AIM-7s in the center. You still can put 4 AIM-7s in the center, But then it gives you this message. You can't take... I don't know why. I actually have no clue why you can't do this. I believe it is because regardless if you're taking phoenixes on the inner pylons or the outer pylons, you're always going to get this phoenix rail. Because this right here is the phoenix rail. It was specifically designed to fit the phoenixes in the tennis court on the front of the aircraft so it doesn't damage anything or hit the aircraft itself. And for aerodynamics. You used to be able to do this, and then you would take the sparrows on the front pylons. It's all because the front pylons are messed up. See how the sparrows are in this, like, the sparrow is in the center line here. Like, you see how the two sparrows are right there? 1 and 2. So even if you want to take a sparrow on the outer pylon, not affected at all by this thing here in the center of the aircraft, can't do it anymore. So the most viable, like, is it historically accurate? I'm unsure. But does it make this thing extremely unviable? Yes. Makes it useless now. Because, again, prime loadout was only 2 phoenixes. And now you can't do that. In Sim, it's different. You know, you should take 4 phoenixes and 2 sparrows if you're even going to take a sparrow. But it's stupid. But yeah, what do you think? Do they either take this thing, take the F-14B, I'm going to use ARB because most people play ARB, take this thing, move it up to 13.3, and give it 6 AIM-120s. Mind you, things that are currently at 13.3, the F-16A ADF, one of the best dogfighting Falcons. A really good example of this, Su-30 Mk2, with 10 missiles, 6 of which being R-77s. And it can carry ERs. So I don't think it'd be too bad for us to see that. Also, guys, I think I'm in trouble. I think my girlfriend is now mad at me for saying that she did sound slightly AI. But I think they should add an F-14B late and then put AIM-120s on it. I agree. I wouldn't even hate it if they gave it 9Ms, because this thing should carry 9Ms. I wouldn't even hate it if they put it at 13.7. Because think about it, right? Look at the F-14B loadout right now, right? Your main loadout would be this, but swap the Phoenixes for AIM-120s. You get an extra 320 BOL pods, plus your 60 internal countermeasures. That's 380 countermeasures. And you're getting more missiles. You won't get an HMD, but you know what also doesn't get an HMD at the same BR? The F-2A doesn't get an HMD. I also believe that one of these F-16s, I think the F-16AM, doesn't get an HMD. If they dare to make it a premium, I think there will be a riot. Because that is one of the most highly... I mean, actually, they probably will. Now that they're adding the new Gripen with no gun as a squadron vehicle, I think they're gonna make it like a rank... Well, okay, America already has a lot of rank. It already has 2 rank 8 premiums, so I don't think they're going to. Could be the first rank 9 premium. But it would be at 13.7, 14.0 max. It's even higher at 13.7. I don't think it could be any higher than 13.7, because it doesn't have an HMD, and you guzzle fuel, and you're still an F-14. Like, you're not competing against a Gripen flight model. Considering up until last week, F-14s were still in service, I think they can afford to get AIM-120s. Not for America, they were still in service. Iran was still using them, and yeah, like the Iranian Tomcat, that's what they were using with their modified, like the Fakor 90s literally are just modified Phoenixes. Like if you swap these out, they look nearly identical. They're just modified Phoenixes. They just fucked around and found out how to make a cracked missile. But good thing, guys, good thing. America will still suffer, but the AIM-120D that's going to be on the F-18E, the F-15C, and the new POBIT, all going to be at rank 9. The AIM-120D will have roughly the same pull as an AIM-120A, and the POBIT is getting AIM-120As in the stock grind, not just AIM-120Cs. So we take the small wins. We take the small wins. Yeah, I think a F-14B late, or even just changing the Tomcat, like this Tomcat itself. Because, yeah, AIM-120As will still be outranged by an AIM-54. So if you really wanted to, you could take all 6 or 4 AIM-54s in Sim and then 2 AIM-120s. Am I cooking? Am I cooking? And then just make this 13-0 in Sim. Am I cooking? Might be cooking. Might be cooking. Also, I don't think I am gonna have time to get this. We might have to GE it. I also have no idea if I'm gonna get this. It ends this weekend. It ends on Monday. Technically this weekend. Am I gonna be able to grind this on Sunday? Maybe. Just put me in balancing. Put me on the balancing team. I will decompress the fuck out of this tech tree. Basically, everything after 10-0 needs to be decompressed. Heavily decompressed. Why is an F-14B with the second worst Fox 3 in game going up against an F-15E, one of the fastest vehicles in the game? GE it just to be sure. I'll GE it later if I have to. However, you can't do it. You can't do it. You can't do that without first unnerfing the MiG-29s. The MiG-29s should be unnerfed anyway. They should be unnerfed. Fix, also, if you don't know, they're moving this thing to 13-0 and giving it R-73s, and I believe removing the ET from it. So it won't have ETs, but it will get R-73s. Or they're removing the Ts. Yeah, they're removing the Ts from it. It doesn't get ETs. Simple fix. Get rid of the 912 that they're adding. Just take this thing. Take this thing. If they really want to move it to 13-0 so bad, here's my fix. The 912, which is basically going to be this thing, copy paste, right? Give it R73s, keep the ERs, or get rid of the Rs if they really want to. Get rid of the ERs, give it Rs, like only normal Rs. Take this thing, move it to 13-0, give it 2 R77s or 4 R77s and 2 R73s at 13-0. Or just 2 R77s and 4 R73s at 13.0. And then and also just fix the flight model. Give it its old flight model back. Period. Every MiG-29, old flight model back. Everyone. Every single MiG-29. Is there a MiG-29 here? No, there's one in Italy. This MiG-29. Fix it. Fix it. Fix it. Germany. Fix it. Fix it. What do you think? Because there's no because also, think about this. They're moving the 912. They're moving the 913 to 13.0 and giving it R73s, essentially making it MiG-29G, right? This thing has a better flight model. This thing just straight up has a better flight model than the 913. Also, why is giving this R73s at 12.7 so bad when you're giving the Yak 141 R73s and it already has cracked missiles? You know what else is at 12.7? You know what else is at 12.7? Gaijin? You know what else is at 12.7? Hold on, I'm not done. You know what else is at 12.7? Gaijin, have you seen what's at 12.7 lately? Have you seen this thing at 12.7? Could kind of count this thing with also R73s. F14 suffering, I'm not going to count it. You know what else is at 12.7, Gaijin? You know what else is at 12.7? This thing. You know what else is at 12.7? What is now the best F15 in the game? With the AM3s, which are better than 9Ms. Because bear with me, the MiG-29 was made specifically to counter against F-16s in 1v1 close combat, specifically dogfight. Yes. Did they successfully succeed? It's debatable. The F-16 I would consider to be still better in a dogfight. The MiG-29 was mostly paired with the R-73s and R-77s as a both missile counter and a off-bore sight, because it was at the time where the AIM-9X was not invented yet. Like, the F-16As didn't have AIM-9Ms. And then the Viper, or the Block 50, you know, Block 50, Block 52 were added to counter the MiG-29s. Yeah, the MiG-29 was better in Air RB. And then they nerfed it to all hell. It's the same thing where people were complaining about, like, people were complaining about it, so they nerfed it. And now they won't buff it. It was the same thing with the C5. The AIM-120 C5 was being hated on. Because it was quote-unquote overpowered and overperforming. So they nerfed it to all hell and made it useless. The reason it was overperforming was because it was being paired with the F-15E and I, which were the best BVR platform at the time. So giving it the best BVR missile at the time, other than the Fakor 90, was just a combo. You know, it was a good combo. I feel like Russian planes are a little overpowered sometimes. It's just missile. So a lot of their flight models are not accurate. MiG-29s, flankers, Su-34, the Su-30s to a certain extent. Su-33, though not really. They're all underperforming. All of their flight models are underperforming. Specifically the Su-30s, they bleed too much speed. MiG-29 also bleeds too much speed. The J-15, when it is going to be added, will also bleed too much speed. Also, one of my biggest gripes and my friend's biggest gripe with this game, the J-10C, it was a long time coming, but it's getting... Sorry, I'm yawning. It is getting its proper engine. It's getting its proper thrust. I don't know why they didn't give it its proper thrust before. But this aircraft has 3D, I believe, either 3D or 2D thrust vectoring. And Gaijin has specifically stated that they will not add it. Why? No idea. But the engine buff and the correct engine that they are giving it, which is literally just giving it its proper thrust, they are quote-unquote compensating it by making it heavier, therefore making the J-10C in the next update an even worse dogfighter than it is. So, like, the current J-10C is going to be a better flight model than the, quote, buffed one next update. Oh, this is live? Yes, this is live. What's up? LCN Chill? Lincoln Chill? 2000? Welcome. Flanker family is also underperforming fight models, but the bigger problem is MiG-29. Yes. Why are they not giving it its thrust vectoring? We have no idea. I actually don't know, and there's no point to not give it its proper flight model. Because it has a good flight model. They're just nerfing the engine, technically. You know, they're giving it more thrust, but making it heavier, therefore nerfing it. And they're not giving it star spectring, which it should have. Why? No idea. No fucking clue. I'm also very scared to try props. Like, very scared. Let's, honestly, I want to see Araby. Let's see. Is this an option to play right now? No, it's pronounced NCL chill. Okay. Sorry, my man. Simulator, are there any rooms available at 9-7? Yes. This thing, it's a radar, right? I'm pretty sure. 90% sure. I've used it before, I should know. Yeah, it does. No missile in the game ignores multipath, and all missiles have the same multipath mechanic. True or false? Do all missiles in the game have the same, seeker mechanic? Because Gaijin made it so that all seekers are the same, technically. Is that true or false? Ooh, hello. We'll try using this. I've never used it in Sim, but it'll be interesting. Oh, it might not have dampening. And we have very little fuel, too, so we need to be kind of careful. Yes, they have different seekers. So all Fox 3s in game have the same kind of seeker. They all got somewhat buffed. The Mika got buffed more than any other missile. This is probably a bad idea using this in Sim. Is this where the fucking... There we go. Okay, I got it. Have you heard about Tree 13.0? Yeah, man, that thing's scary. Are you playing in VR? No, it's a head tracker. Probably only need like 74 kilometers, right? Let me make sure this is on dampening before I take off. Okay, beautiful. Also, is it just me, or am I off to the side a little bit? Or is it just like that in this aircraft? Am I off to the side? More detailed video explaining multipath mechanic works in War Thunder. Yeah, so it's 60 kilometers or 60 meters. Sorry, like if I could try it right now. If I dip below 60 meters, if you notice on the top right of my screen, the R out. When I get around below, or yeah, around or below 60 kilometers. Let me just dip below 60 meters. Radar altitude. You can see it turns red. That means I'm in multipath range. So missiles will be able to be multipathed. That's how it works. Also, I think I might even just leave this match because I'm a fighter trying to visually identify aircraft with not the best visibility. That's not entirely true. If you're firing a missile from rear aspect, it typically has a higher probability of hitting, even if they're multipathing at the lowest altitude. It only starts being effective below 50 meters. Oh, I did not know that. Where's the A point? Oh, I'm very far from the A point. Okay. And the peak performance of multipath is 20 to 30. That actually makes sense. You know what I'm gonna do? Options. Air battle settings. Changing it to 50. Below 20 meters, it becomes being less effective. Really? This thing's quick. Copy. Friendly.
On me.
It becomes less effective probably because the missile hitting the ground can hit you then.
Let's keep the pressure on.
Probably.
Close.
I just know that whenever I'm firing missiles, if they're going rear aspect, I just launch a Fox 3 anyway. Because it doesn't matter if they're multipathing or not for me. Check 6. Always check 6. Gonna have to be a lot of visual identification. Which are better, ground vehicles or aviation? I'm biased, so I'm not gonna answer that. Yeah, I know. Okay, I'm turning in for it. I'm turning in for it. Alright. Yeah, for me, I'm biased, so I would say air. Because you also have more options for air. I think. Pretty sure. Also, sorry if you hear that in the background. There is a... What is... A truck that does not know how to turn off its engine when it's parked. Oh, we got some. We got some. Got some on radar. We had something on radar. I love how that is just a copy-paste of the radar. Top down can't be multipath, only notched, because even if the missile goes into the radar deflection and missile deflection, you're between the radar deflection. Yeah, exactly. And also, even in a top down, it's just gonna like go through you to the ground. So it's still gonna hit you regardless. Oh, thank you, boss. This is this is day one of doing sim. So I'm not doing props because props require a lot of trimming. And I don't know how to trim or what to do, so I will need to look that up. But jets is very simple. You can literally just basically hop into any jet and kind of ball. I'm not getting anything on radar though, which is annoying. Oh wait, they stopped capping A. We can go cap A now. But we have to look over this direction just to be sure there's no one. Because we also don't have flares, so... We have 4 in A. Copy. G1. I really hope I don't get team killed here. I'm just gonna say that I'm in C4. Or I'm in E6. Thank you, Durach. Already forget how to pronounce your name? I'm unsubbing because you can't pronounce my name! Alright, we're capping A.
Attention to the designated grid square. Attention to the map.
Copy. Where? Coming. Where? Altitude 2,000 meters. He's low. I don't see him. Are they targeting me? No, that's me, that's me, that's me, that's me, that's me. Wait, no.
Move after me.
I think they see me.
Attention to the designated grid zone.
Where is it? What are they looking at?
Heading to the base.
Well, we capped A. I don't see where this guy was getting attacked from. Is that an enemy? Or is that a friendly? Where was that? Over here? It's friendly. Sorry guys, my head's on a swivel. I'll look at chat in a minute.
Attention to the map. Move after me. Move after me.
They're still marking that spot, so I think there might be someone here. I see him. Got visual contact, got visual contact. Yeah. I got eyes. I got eyes. Alright, I'm not very familiar with aircraft though. What are we facing? France, Germany, and USSR. Okay, I need to do visual contact on what's over here. I see something though. I can't tell what's friendly and what's enemy.
Follow me.
That's friendly. That's an F-105. Yeah, this is a friendly right here. That might be enemy.
I'm sorry.
Where'd he just go? Saw another one. Where'd that F-105 go? Yeah. Who's here?
On me.
What'd he say? E7 at 1,000 altitude. Almost just crashed. Fine. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Packet lost, please. Packet lost, please. Alright, I think we're fine.
Guide on me.
Heading to the base. Follow me. Follow me.
F1. Okay. Might have to play top tier, because this is... Not having a good radar is kinda buns. Alright, what's happening? You subbed a while ago, somewhere about an hour into stream. Why, thank you. If you want to start playing Prop Fighter Sim, I would recommend the F6F, the Yak 3, the A6M5 Co, but early jets is just like Prop Fighters, but without the need to trim or control engine. That actually might be good for me then. How long does a typical sim match take? About 3 hours. Like maximum they can last 3 hours. This one has lasted about an hour and 18 minutes, and it's almost over. But yeah, I could like right now, I joined literally an hour into the match, and I did nothing, but I can just go and leave, basically. I've never met someone that said my name right the first time someone pronounced my name. Chinchilla? How the fuck you pronounce it chinchilla? Oh, someone needs cover. Alright, we'll turn and burn here. Go visually identify. Alright, we're en route. Got radar contacts. Well, that's 50-ish kilometers out. Gotta watch our fuel. Copy. Copy, copy, copy. Got contacts. Okay. I really want to radar slave this missile into him because most planes at this VR do not. Shit. Where'd he go? There he is. We got one right here. The fuck?
Guide on me.
There's one over here. There's also one right here.
On me.
There you are. I'm assuming this is... No! So sorry. Name took too long. I am so sorry. God damn it. Oh, that's my first team kill. No! Oh, I'm such an idiot. I thought it filtered out friendlies. It was. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. God damn it. Yeah, terrain clutter is getting massively nerfed. So honestly, it might be worth it to play top tier now and then go to lower tiers later. You know? Where? All the terrain clutter will disappear. They will significantly gun search radars and make terrain clutter almost zero. Yeah. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be amazing. All radars. All search radars. And any radar with the search option as well. So even like top tier is gonna be better with terrain. You can just use search now. Okay, what time is it? It's 12:30. Oh, hello. Someone right here. Okay. The fuck?
Attention to the designated grid square. Attack the A point.
I blacked out.
Roger that. Attention to the designated grid zone. Move after me.
My favorite plane outside of War Thunder would either have to be... Oh, I am off center. What the fuck? Look at that. My crosshair's off center. Wait, if I move here, now I'm centered. Okay, that's weird. Would either have to be the F-104 because I just love the aircraft. It's really funny. I love that howl that the F-104 has. Or the F-22 for obvious reasons.
Move after me.
F-16 also. I love the F-16.
On me.
Jesus! Anyway. mean, we could go try and cap A, actually.
Follow me.
We're kind of low on fuel, though. Yeah, let's go try and cap A. Those are some good picks. Ooh, the Grippen's good. Grippen's good. F-35, underrated platform. I will say that. You're a goat for picking the F-35. And the, Felon. Underhyped. In my opinion.
Attention to the map. On me.
There's an enemy point on my radar. Oh, Draken's up there. No, yeah, you're right. Wait, I would have to say that the Draken probably is tied with the F-104. My ranking is F-104 and or Draken, right? F-104 and the Draken, then the F-16, specifically either the Pobit or the Viper, and then the F-22. Because, you know, it's the F-22. I mean, how can it not be in your top 3? The first 5th gen aircraft and still the most terrifying aircraft to face in the world. And the F-47, you know what the F-47 is called? It officially got its designation already, which means it's very close to being able to, like, we're able to see it in the sky. It's called the Vader. The F-47 Vader. And I think that's just a badass name. Also, I think I have a visual contact. Yeah, visual contact right here, please. That's a friendly. 2 friendlies. Okay, we're fine. The single seat flanker with thrust vectoring. It should be the best flanker when and if it gets added. Who needs cover? Okay. I'm just gonna cap this point and then leave. Yeah, man, the Vader, it's gonna go hard. It's gonna be the best in game, or the best in the world. Because, you know, US has already mastered stealth with the F-22. Now we're getting something, we're getting the first 6th gen fighter. It's gonna be, like, near invisible. It has to be, right? Also, we're very low on, we're, like, dangerously low on fuel, but I want to cap this point. Got something on radar. Cap. Where was I looking? Cap point here. Come on. Come on. And we'll turn back to A4. Beautiful. The Lightning, the Lightning used to be one of my favorites, because, you know, I got a lot of my favorite aircraft from War Thunder when watching it before I could play it. And the Lightning was always one of my favorite aircraft to watch, because it was, like, you know, fly daily, flying the Lightning, you know, that was always really fun. Does China Air have... Doesn't China already have 2 flying 6th gen aircraft, though? I don't think so. If you're talking about the J-20, which I think that's Japan, that's a 5th gen fighter. But I don't know if they have a... My man has 13. The F-8U, ooh, that's a good aircraft to fly, actually. I think the F-8E would go hard, too. If you're talking about the J-20, that's, fifth gen. Also, we're probably gonna land, go eat something, go do my homework, and then we might be back on tomorrow, maybe, but we'll see. If anything, we'll be back on like Monday or something. Really did jack shit in this game. I'm gonna try and only use my Thrustmaster here. My HOTAS. Can't see the runway anymore, but I think we're on approach. Okay. Takeoff flaps down. They shouldn't rip, but actually I'm gonna get slower because I'm kind of scared. Is my air brake still out? Air brake out? Yeah. We want a little bit of throttle here.
Grid square.
And a little bit of altitude. Mysterium, can you look that up? I'm talking about the J-36. Oh, I don't know what that aircraft is, actually. Last year they spotted two 6th gen, and they did a flyover at an air show. Oh, wow. I did not know that. Oh, gear needs to be out. One was a J-36, I can't remember the name. Yeah, I didn't know that. That's cool. Already got 6th gen. Look at that landing. Butter. Oh, and perfect timing too. Bad network connection. Look at that. Our ping went skyrocketing.
Guide on me.
Wow, these brakes really don't do anything.
Move up.
Well, I'm just saying, like, you know, we mastered 5th gen. You know, America mastered 5th gen. And stealth. We have the best stealth aircraft in the world. You know, and the best air superiority fighter, even though it was literally the first generation 5th gen fighter, the F-22. And it's still considered to be the best aircraft in the world and the most dangerous aircraft in the world. Yeah, the team killed. My bad, my man. It is still considered to be one of, if not the most dangerous aircraft in the world. And it's the first 5th gen ever built. Now take what we learned from the F-22, which was, you know, a lot. Put it into a 6th gen airframe? Brother, that thing's gonna be... F-22 RCS already is the size of a bumblebee. Second most being the J-20, which has similar RCS to the F-35, and the F-35 has RCS of... what, like a marble? Or a golf ball. I'm not gonna try and pronounce that, but the J-36 and the J-50. One is apparently a fighter and the other is apparently a strategic bomber. Oh, okay. Wait, let me look this up. The J-36. J-36 fighter. It's a rumored 6th generation heavy fighter. Oh, this thing, I have seen images of it online. I don't think this is going to be a fighter. I think it's going to be a strategic bomber. Even the J-36. Because it looks really big and really heavy. Or maybe it's going to be an interceptor. J-50 China. It also says that the J-50 is... Oh wait, no, the J-36 or the JHXX is going to be a fighter, or the bomber, the strategic bomber, and the J-50 is going to be the fighter. The J-50 looks more like a 6th generation fighter, and it actually looks really small. Interesting. Interesting. Yeah. Just 2 weeks after trying to showcase these planes in an air show, the U.S. announced the F-47. They were like, oh shit, we're behind. We're not number one anymore? Shit. What Discord ping did I just get? Oh, PTFS updated. I'm going to eat dinner because I need to. Okay. I'm going to end the stream anyway. I think we've done quite a lot of sim today. And I do need to eat food and do homework before I go to work, which I go to work in about 3 hours. And I don't know how long my homework is going to take, so I'm going to get as much time to do that as possible. But I hope you guys enjoyed. You know? Oh, shit. And yeah, I hope to see you guys soon. I'll probably be streaming again. Well, I'll definitely be streaming again. It just depends on when. You know, because I'm very consistent. I'm very consistent. All right, I see if I get time to hop on War Thunder tomorrow. There is a 50% chance I won't, though. That is completely fine. All good, my man. All good. It's only crew level 18. Lovely. But yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Peace.